Greetings everyone, this is Darren from Winmate. Are you in your digital transformation journey? Then you are at the right place. Digital transformation in many areas has helped enterprise to increase productivity, improve efficiency, and automate processes for saving a great deal of time. This webinar will focus on digital transformation in the defense industry. Stay tuned and listen to Tony to learn how you can enhance your defense operation with digital transformation.
And for today's session, it's why we begin by looking at the various operational challenges faced by these militaries worldwide. And then we look at the technologies they adopt to overcome these challenges and how Winmate, as a rugged technology provider, help these militaries with its wide range of military-grade products. I will share some use cases and scenarios along the way from our customers who digitize their military operations with our military-grade products. Hopefully, this would give you a better picture of how you could use our products for your projects and military applications. Challenges often demand for solutions. We overcome challenges by making use of technology. It's the same in military. So back during the Cold War, we had internet, which was used by the military, and now the entire world is making use of it. Currently, the militaries in the world are facing with three key challenges. Number one is increasing urban warfare. More and more conflicts are happening in the urban areas, closer to the civilians. These concrete jungles have become the new battlegrounds. So militaries have to move quickly and have to react fast to dominate their enemies. And number two, it's reducing manpower. Demographic trends around the world show the decrease in population, especially young men and women who can serve the army and various defense organizations. So this reduce in manpower leads to physical and mental fatigue for the existing people who work with the defense. So therefore, there is a need to equip these personnel with advanced tech so we can reduce the workload for them and the physical stress. And number three is extreme weather conditions. Military by default has most of its operations in very extreme temperatures and weather and terrain. So this is increasing drastically due to the global warming. So hence we need technology. They need technology that could survive in these extreme environments. So let's look at the challenges at the operational level, specifically in the urban operations. And number one, urban warfare is complex due to the complex environment that it happens. So there are many blind spots, hidden walls. It's like a maze. And decision making has to be quick if you want to save lives. And number two, it often involves civilians. So we have to operate without causing civilian casualties, and often enemies are also hidden among these civilians, risking the life of the soldiers on ground. And number three, it's hard to plan strategies for urban warfare because of these unforeseen circumstances and the complex nature of the environment. Anything could change instantly on the ground, so you have to be ready to react fast. So if you plan a strategy and things change on the ground, so your whole strategy actually becomes redundant. So hence militaries worldwide are looking for technologies that could help them gather information about the complex environment so they can make better decisions and also give protection to the soldiers so they could react fast under these protection layer. So one effective solution is to equip the military personnel and the combat vehicles with rugged computing devices. For example, like a rugged tablet or a rugged panel PC fixed to the vehicle. So this is the main focus of today's webinar. So we're going to look at how various militaries are using these rugged devices to enhance their military operations, particularly in 3 layers. We look at surveillance, communication, and the protection layer. So in the surveillance layer, we are looking at rugged devices that could be used to gather more information about the complex environment. And in the communication layer, we look at devices that could be used to pass this vital information in real time to all the other groups that are involved in the operations. And in the protection layer, we are looking at the devices used in the protection layer, like the military vehicles or infantry mobility vehicles. So how these devices inside can process the information and therefore making quick decisions to react on the ground, avoiding serious threats, and especially when it comes to having enemies among the civilians. So let's dive deeper into each layer to get a clear picture. So in the surveillance layer, rugged computing devices act as the digital window, so gathering information without exposing soldiers to risk. So this vital information gathered from the field or from the air through drones can help make informed decisions, thereby saving lives. A very common use case includes covert surveillance cameras, like the one you see on the picture, and also for like drone control and the military robots. So the picture on the right, we have a covert surveillance camera fixed to a tree, and on the left you can notice 2 soldiers using a rugged tablet that is connected to this surveillance camera wirelessly. So information here is gathered without exposing the soldiers to the risk. So in this case, the soldiers could be positioned somewhere that they are safe, while the camera is a position where they need to monitor. So it is very quick to deploy and to pack up. So let's think if you put 3 to 4 cameras linked to a single rugged tablet, a single soldier can handle this surveillance scenario, therefore saving human resources needed for this operation. Similarly, a rugged tablet can be used to control drones for quick air surveillance when you don't have a support from the Air Force available immediately. So you can quickly deploy the drone and get a surveillance feed fed to the rugged tablet. And also to deploy any military robots that could be used for explosive clearance or room-to-room operations in the urban environment. In the communication layer, we establish real-time information sharing with the rugged devices, features such as the GPS positioning and the wireless capabilities. So a very common use case is making use of these tablets to pinpoint enemy location, a target location onto the battle management software, and also sharing your own location on the battle management software. So this information collected from the surveillance layer is communicated to all relevant parties involved in the operation through these wirelessly through these rugged devices. So let's continue the scenario that we were looking in the previous surveillance layer. So we have the 2 soldiers who actually spotted the enemies through their surveillance camera, and now they're updating their enemy location on the battle map. So the pilot on the left, we have the picture of a cockpit. So the pilot supporting from there, from the air, actually gets real-time information on his battle management, and he engages the enemies without having to verbally exchange any location coordinates over the radio, which is how traditionally they pass the information. So in this, so without giving coordinates over voice, which under a noisy scenario can actually go wrong or time consuming, you are making decisions quick, thereby saving lives. And in the protection layer, we're looking at the rugged panel PCs and the panel displays used inside the vehicles as a situational display unit and automatic weapon stations, helping them to make quick, informed decisions. So these vehicle-based applications, they give protection and mobility on one hand, and at the same time, we are fed with real-time information on the other hand. So the picture on the right, it shows a soldier in his infantry mobility vehicle. He's looking at the situation display unit that was gathered by the two soldiers on the ground. So these situation display units can also be used to view the camera feed around the vehicles. So these military vehicles are usually fixed with cameras around to see what's happening within the vehicle. And it could also be used to control automatic weapon station, like the panel PC could be used to control an auto grenade launcher on top of the vehicle, or a heavy machine gun fixed on top of the vehicle. And these gunner stations are operated within the vehicle under the protection of the vehicle. So far, we discussed some of the very useful applications of these rugged devices. And now we look more detailed into the features of these rugged devices, especially at Winmate. So in Winmate, we offer three main categories of rugged military grade devices. All these devices are compliant with the military 810 and 461 standards. That means it's tested for extreme environments and for electromagnetic interferences. So in the mobile solutions on the left section, we have the handheld PDAs, the rugged tablets, and the ultra rugged tablets, which are very suitable for field and also vehicle-based operations like surveillance and target position sharing. And one of the reasons why Winmate's customers choose our mobile solutions is because of the readily available military connectors, which enables them to integrate easily into their existing environment. Also, some of our rugged tablets come with vehicle mounts, which provides flexibility to the infantry mobility units, so they could use them on field and also inside the military vehicles through the vehicle mounts. And in the center, we have our military grade display solutions. We have the 4K UHD displays and the 4K 2K displays, and our compact panel displays that could fit nicely inside the armored vehicles. So with such high resolution displays, you can actually, you're making at least very less visual errors with. And they come in various mounting options in different screen sizes, brightness levels. We'll look into them in the next few slides. And on the right, we have our military grade rack servers and panel PCs, which are also suitable for vehicle computing and in the military data centers. So these are also built to survive shocks and vibrations, and they can perform reliably even under these harsh conditions. They come with touchscreen and various computing capacities. So I will highlight these key features under this category to give a better idea of how these benefits, if you adopt these devices, can help you in your military applications. Rugged mobile solutions, which I mentioned, it includes the handheld PDAs and the rugged tablets. And if you look at our 5-inch handheld computer, it's quite unique because it's come with military connectors with the built-in barcode scanners. You can actually use it for military logistics applications. And for our rugged and ultra rugged tablets, we have it in a wide form, like three main form factors. They're also available in two screen formats, like wide and regular screen width, and different screen sizes and different brightness modes with 1000 nits. and different processors and different operating systems. It could be in a Windows or a Linux. So you can pick a tablet based on your project requirements or application requirements. So when you choose computing tablets for military applications, there are actually two important features that you need to look. One is whether they have a hardware-based security, and one more is if they could last you longer on the field, like the battery life. It's quite important. So in Winmate, our tablets are fitted with the TPM chip, Trusted Platform Module chip, to provide and to enhance hardware-based security on top of the software security you have. So this chip can actually lock the tablets in case if the hard disk is found tampered or any external memory devices are connected to this tablet. And our batteries, in some models, it lasts at least 8 hours, and in some models up to 11 hours. So with your military operation gets extended with this kind of battery life, and with the hot swap function that we have, you don't have to switch the tablet. We could simply replace the batteries without having to charge them, making them 24/7 operational ready. All our tablets are compliant with the 2 military standards, and they carry different levels of IP protection based on the models. They are designed and tested to survive extreme temperatures, hot or cold, could withstand the shocks and vibration. Hence, you don't have to worry about dropping them or knocking them against any hard surfaces. So this is one of the key benefits that you get, which you won't get from a commercial tablet. And the other benefit, it's easy to integrate them into your existing military environment, because our devices come with military standard input connectors. So in case you don't need these connectors, we do have models with the normal connectors. Or in case you need to customize the input port, or you have to add an input port, or you have to change the kind of input port, we got you covered for that too. So unlike commercial devices, which you don't have this flexibility, at Winmate, we provide this flexibility to customize your input ports based on your project requirements. Our military grade tablet also comes with sunlight readable displays, which is very important for soldiers working on the field. So the brightness levels can go up to 1000 nits in some models, offering premium viewing experience for those who are on the field. And the brightness can also be lowered down for tactical modes at night. And with the touchscreen and the stylus, and we also have physical user-defined buttons, you can notice on the picture on the right side of the tablet. So this makes operating the tablet or keying data into the tablet or switching between the displays easy and effortless. So even when you're wearing gloves, so like for example, if you see this picture, you can notice that you could use a tablet even when you're wearing gloves. And on top of that, you could stay connected on the field to your other teams on the ground, no matter where your task brings you. So with these wireless, wide range of wireless connectivity options like 4G, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, you can set up a quick surveillance network, like the example that we saw using the covert surveillance camera. And you can also use a Bluetooth connectivity to link additional sensors or a headphone. You can also share your real-time location with the GPS modules. On top of supporting GPS, we do have support for other positional systems like a GLONASS, a Galileo, etc. And with the adjustable kickstands, the soldier can actually position the tablet on any surface or any desired angle. So he could be on a pruning position, holding his weapon. So the tablet could be beside him. You could leave it on the ground using the kickstand. So if you notice the model in the center and the right, it's the same model, which has an adjustable kickstand that also becomes a handle. And if you look on the left side, this model is the ultra rugged tablet, which features rugged handles and also an adjustable kickstand. So in case if you don't need them, it could be removed. Our rugged display solutions come in various screen sizes and mounting options. So these are, as we looked, these are the 4K displays and the compact displays that could be used in the command centers or inside military vehicles as a situational display unit. And it could also be used in military data centers with the rack servers and the rack mount display. So we are one of the manufacturers that provide military-grade displays with 4K UHD and 4K 2K resolution. So this means you are leaving no room for visual errors. And our compact vehicle displays can be easily fitted into military vehicles with various mounting options, with the most common being a waist and the yoke mount. A quick look on the key features of a display line. As I mentioned, our 4K displays reproduces very high resolution radar images and accurate colors, so leaving no room for making visual errors. And the displays have user-friendly touchscreen and on-screen buttons for fast access. So this helps you to increase productivity. And with the built-in light sensors, it ensures compatibility for a wide range of operating conditions. So for example, if you are in a command center and it needs a very dark, dimmed down environment, the display can be automatically dimmed down with the sensor. Or if you are in the vehicle where you have sunlight, then you could also automatically be brightened. And we do provide customization for the display input ports. If you want to change the HDMI or VGA, we could also do that. And on top of that, we do have anti-reflection coatings for the screen. And we could also mount our display solutions for a wide range of military applications with the VESA or the yoke mount. So in these pictures, you can notice the display can be used as a standalone display or could be mounted into a console. And at some of our display series also have a small handle attached to the front. So you could, it gives you control to adjust or rotate the displays as and when desired. And one last product series, which is our rugged computing solutions, before we look into the case study, one final case study. And we have these rugged computing solutions are very suitable for the vehicle computing, like the mobility vehicle we see in the picture, and also could be used, our rack mount service could be used in the data centers. They come in military grade connectors too. These are compact with a wide range of power inputs that could be compatible with the power source from the vehicle. And on top of that, these computing devices, the panel PCs, they have touch screens. They also have on-screen buttons to quickly switch between display inputs. Our rugged panel PCs are extremely suitable for military vehicles that requires very solid and highly configurable rugged devices. And the vehicle mounting solution helps them easy to integrate them into these vehicles. As mentioned, they are built to survive the shocks and vibrations. They are also military grade, compliant with the military certifications. On top of that, they perform reliably with a wide range of computing options. So if you look at the picture on the top left, it shows the built-in split function that we have. So it enables you to view multiple camera inputs on the same screen, so which is suitable for the all-around vehicle surveillance cameras. And the configurable buttons on the, if you look at the bottom picture, you can see the configurable function buttons on the right side, which quickly helps you to change between the multiple displays. So it could be at one time, you could be using it at the vehicle navigation, and you can quickly switch to a camera surveillance or any other modes. And the panel PCs that we saw in the previous pages belong to our GWin series panel PCs, which is one of our popular among the customers. They prefer the series for a couple of reasons that I've mentioned here. So they are very compact and they provide stable computing performance with fanless Intel processors. And they come with durable touch screens with anti-reflection glass. And we have in different screen sizes too. So we also provide various interfaces, like for example, if you want to connect an automatic weapon station to this panel PC, you could use it for an RJ45 or RS-232. And we do have very common interfaces like USB. We do have like video I/O ports like HDMI, etc. So it's also suitable, so it's very suitable for the in-vehicle installation because of the various mounting options they have, with the most common ones being VESA and the yoke mount. So one of the customers came to us requesting solutions for urban operation scenario. And I would like to share this with you guys to give you a picture on how Winmate rugged tablets and the panel PCs have helped our customer make a quick, informed decisions, therefore saving the lives of the soldiers. So we have an infantry team here, a 3 infantry team on 3 different mobility vehicles on a mission to support their friendly forces. And the main commander of this group is actually in the 2nd vehicle. He has a drone that could be launched from this 2nd vehicle. So this infantry team, they are actually equipped with our Winmate rugged tablet M113 series. So they make use of this device for the drone surveillance and to run the battle management software on it, to share the real-time information from the drone to the other vehicles. So thanks to the advancements in the latest radio technologies that could actually link the rugged tablet to these radio comms and use a data link to transfer these information through the rest of the parties involved in the operation. So the reason customer choose this product, this rugged tablet, it could be easily integrated, as mentioned, because of the military connectors. And also this tablet comes in, it could be used both within vehicles with the mounts, and it could be quickly removed while the soldier has to dismount the vehicle. On top of that, the 2 key features, the long battery life of this tablet, which is about 11 hours with the hot swap function, and the TPM 2.0 chip, which provides the hardware level security, has let the customer choose this product for their application. And also they adopted the GWin series display and panel PC in this mobility vehicle for the battle management software, for the IR surveillance cameras fixed around the vehicles, and also for their automatic weapon station. I think in this case they are using a grenade launcher which is fixed on top of the vehicles, and the gunner station is actually inside the vehicle. The reason why they choose this, as I mentioned before, it's compact. It has a high brightness display with Intel Bay Trail processor that is actually a low power but high performance computing, which is good for vehicle navigation and for the automatic weapon station. We also provided custom input ports for the customers in this scenario, and they also like the built-in function that's able to split the display so they can view all the 4 camera inputs on the single page simultaneously. So let's get back into the scenario. So these 3 teams are on their way to help their friendly forces. And on the way, they're faced with a threat from 2 enemies on the rooftop with weapons that are capable of disabling these vehicles. So as soon as the enemy noticed the first vehicle, they engaged the vehicle by firing the weapon, but they failed to disable the vehicle fully, so with some partial damage. So the remaining vehicles actually come to stop, noticing the threat ahead. So the vehicle commander from the first vehicle, he quickly informs the other two, and he soon uses the infrared cameras to scan for the enemy position while he's asking the driver to get back into cover. So simultaneously, the main commander in the second vehicle, who has his drone, he deploys his drone from the vehicle to get the feed from the air, and they receive it on the rugged tablet. So they manage to track down the enemy, and they use they share the target location from the drone feed into the battle management system, and they continue to monitor the situation from the air. So the vehicle one, they use, once they get the target location on their battle management page, they quickly react by using the automatic weapon station, and they fire the grenade to eliminate the enemies. So in this case, they don't let the enemy react faster by let's say if they delay this, so the enemy can actually move to a new place and launch another round of attack. So one key thing to note from this scenario, it's throughout this unforeseen attack, the soldiers didn't really have to dismount from the vehicle, which will expose them to the threat. So they stayed under the protection of vehicle and just used the rugged devices and the other technology that they had to eliminate these two enemies. So that's by having these rugged devices as an end user, helps you to replace all the traditional communication ways, like contacting them over comms. For example, in this case, if you don't have a tablet, you will have to verbally communicate the coordinates to them, or briefly describe the location in terms of a magnetic direction, like compass directions, etc., to actually give them information about the enemy. So this actually consumes a lot of time. So with this digital information sharing, it has actually helped our customer make quick decision on the ground, dominating the enemy and thereby saving the lives too. So to summarize, we at Winmate, we have a wide range of military-grade products suitable for various applications that we discussed, and there might be even more applications that we have not discussed, but you thought of it. Feel free to approach us if you have any questions related to that. And I'd like to share some of the reasons why customers choose us, and why you should choose us for your military solutions, because we have different device configurations for each product line, and we could do customization on top of that if you need, based on your project requirements. And all our products come readily with the military grade certifications. That means it won't fail you on the battlefield. Besides military grade products, we do have a lot of products from different vertical markets. To speed up market, we offer one-stop shopping and service to our customers. Our solutions passed strict industrial certifications required in each sector, inclusive of transportation, marine, healthcare, oil and gas, and many more. In order to offer excellent customer service to our customers and for the after-sales support, we have numerous branches spread across Asia, Europe, North America, and Canada. So we can promptly reply and respond to you no matter where you're positioned in the world. That's it for the webinar, and thank you for your time. I hope to see you again.